Good evening, everyone. Welcome to my poetry club. It's gonna be a nice chill time. So pull up your favorite armchair, grab a delicious hot beverage, and get one of those blankets with sleeves. Get comfortable. I'm gonna read you a poem I've written. A little poem. I just glanced at the light. It's really bright, and I've wrecked my vision. Hopefully, I can read it out. It's called Oceanic Dreams. Sometimes, when the fast-paced stress of life I cannot stand, I take myself to contemplate, at the very edge of land, the area betwixt the earth and sea covered in sand, preferably a bit that has been barely touched by man. The sand is cool between my toes, I walk there with bare feet. The happiest I get when there are fewer folks to meet. I go there just to dwell, to sit on rocks, soak up the heat. Often I will take some white bread sandwiches to eat. If white is not available, I'll take wholemeal instead, but I'm really not too fussy about the kind of bread. As long as there's filling inside, as long as I get fed. But whoops, it seems this poem on a tangent I have led. The things I love about the beach, I'll list them here for you. The rolling dunes, the scuttling crabs, the sky so bright and blue. The cry of gulls, the gentle breeze, the taste of ice cream too. But everything's not perfect when the ocean is in view. For everywhere that there's a beach, the ocean also sits. This is the biggest downside, and I hate it to bits. It drives me up the wall and causes me to have my fits. Only thing I hate more is holes in my oven mitts. For whereas for most people the sea is something great, it really is one of the few things I can't tolerate. I come here to relax, but end up sat there bathed in hate. I wonder if there's anyone out there who can relate. The only part of seaside I can get down with is side, and this is something I am no longer willing to hide. I'm sure you are all wondering what's happening in my mind, and I'm going to let you in on the secrets inside. When you stare out over briny waves towards the horizon, the endless, terrifying blue goes on and on and on. And on and on and on and on and on and on and on. It's horrible, and I won't let you tell me that I'm wrong. Too many stories I have heard of ships that went astray, now lost under those murky depths on each their fateful day. One simple mistake when boating puts you right in harm's way, or maybe some colossal beast will make your craft its prey. Of course these monsters exist, else why would we have these tales? Those brave seafaring madmen fought them under stormy gales. And no, don't try to argue sailors mistook squids and whales, 'cause even though those giant things still make my skin grow pale. More than two-thirds of the earth is covered in this mess, and the amount we have explored, not even 5%, it's less. So what else could be down there? Makes me shudder just to guess, but I'd bet my money all of it is horrifyingness. For the things we know already are disgusting and vile. Google deep-sea creatures, guarantee you will not smile. If I saw those on a dark night, you know I'd run a mile. Even thinking of them might need to sit down for a while. A few more things before I go, the ocean falls short on. Full of salt, can't even drink it, clearly that's a con. Lots of pirates also, scary fellows like Long John. And there was room for two, Rose, Jack's heart could have gone on. So as I draw this to a close, I'm sure you now agree that there is nothing nearly as off-putting as the sea. But alas, whichever way you travel it will be. I mean, might take a little while, but eventually. Be safe, my friends, heed my words, and don't get on that boat. You know you're very lucky if it even stays afloat. And if you want to swim or surf, here's some advice, just don't. This has been my warning, and I've been Lester Lowe. Thank you. So I hope you liked that poem. Uh, if you did, I've been. Why do I keep glancing at the light? There's nothing over there for me. It just messes my vision up. Follow me on Twitter. I do some poems over there sometimes. They're shorter because I'm only allowed 140 characters, but I make do. Um, and if you want me to do more poems on the channel, let me know, and let me know some subjects you want to hear poems about, because I'm getting quite into it. Um, like rhymes, none of that prose stuff. That's where it's poems, but it doesn't rhyme, right? None of that, please. Maybe I'll try it. Maybe I'll try it, but I like the rhymes. The rhymes is where it's at, for me. That's the skill of poetry. If if you can write a poem but it doesn't rhyme, what's the skill? You might as well write a story. It's just a load of statements, isn't it? It's just, I don't know. I'm not a poet. I mean, that's a funny thing to say at the end of a poetry video, isn't it? But alright, I guess I am a poet, but I'm a newbie. So what do I know? Prose is probably quite a recognised art form, and here I am talking smack. Who am I? Ignore me. But if you want more poems, what? I've derailed myself. Thanks for watching. Now it's time to go a tree. I hope you liked the poetry. Please like, subscribe, and show a tree your friends this video a tree.